We're already in the age of the internet, and the internet, if it is a country or a continent, is the largest in the world. The internet has over 3.5 billion users, and no country boasts of more than 1 billion users. On the same internet, we now have a platform that connects everybody across the world. And guess what can be done? E-commerce can be done. Education can be done. You can see that for the first time, we now have people who can be in Harvard University and they are studying in Nigeria. That's how powerful the internet is. The digital economy is what everyone should be participating in, because under one platform, under one roof, the internet has made anybody in China, in Uganda, in Nigeria to almost have the same level playing ground. So we are now like a country. And that's what digital economy is about. It's advancing. AI, robotics, crypto, artificial intelligence, name them, drone technology, name them, online education. The world is advancing, and that's the more reason why we want Africa to catch up with what is going, especially my home country, Nigeria. People need to start learning how to pivot businesses. In short, there's something I saw on Twitter some weeks back, and a white man was analyzing the positive side of COVID-19 to Nigerian economy. And guess what he said? He said, you know, Nigerians not traveling abroad has saved us over $700 million. That's big. It means if that money radiates in the economy, it will be big. Now, people see problems when there's a crisis. But businessmen and entrepreneurs, they see opportunities. So what's it telling us today? It means that Nigeria should start learning how to go things. Let's look at education first. I'm very, very passionate about education because there is no nation that prospers without having a solid education system, and that's what I'm rooting for. So let's take a look at what's going on in our schools. Why are schools closed? When learning can continue, you can read a book at home. Since school closed, did Facebook close? The Twitter closed? Our young people are still going on the internet, on social media, seeing or learning one or two things, good or bad. So why are schools closed? The opportunity there is that we should take the online education serious, which is a $7-point-something billion industry. Let me give you a perfect example. For the past 3 years, Dubai has been preparing for a time when a 3-year-old child can learn with just having the phone and the earpiece, and she's seeing her teacher teach. And when COVID-19 struck, education did not stop in Dubai. What only stopped was the offline classes. Students were not meeting together. But at home, teachers were teaching people at all grades. I mean, thousands and thousands of students. They've advanced. There's a big opportunity for online education. We were not prepared, to be sincere. We were not prepared for this. Look at our university students. Nobody's learning online. Our primary school, the only ones I know that are actually doing some things online are some select private schools, the primary schools and all that. So e-learning so far is still at a very, very low rate. And that's a big business opportunity for anybody. For people in third world economy, like my own country, even if you don't have the opportunity, probably you didn't go to the best of schools, you didn't go to Harvard University, you didn't go to Yale University, you didn't go to Cambridge University, you can be on YouTube University. It can help you to learn what other people in the US are learning. Education is now decentralized. It is now open. You can now get the knowledge you want to get, because on the internet, you can get a vast array of library, knowledge, insight, followers, teachers, professors, all that you need to know, you can learn on the internet. What about for e-commerce? It has enabled things like drop shipping, mini importation, and so on and so on. I can now do business with somebody in China without traveling to China. Those days, what we used to know were our Igbo brothers will go down to China and probably they say their container is coming. But today, I can just be on my phone or my laptop and I'm talking with my Chinese agent and he's telling me, okay, this is the goods coming to Nigeria next 2 weeks, and I'm gladly receiving it. That's how powerful it is for us. The next one, there's a big opportunity for e-commerce. People will be scared to go out. People will be scared to... Economic activities will reduce on the roads. drones, delivery services will rise. Food delivery businesses will rise. I can stay on my house, my office, and I don't need to go to a restaurant because nobody will even allow you to stay together in a restaurant. Everybody will tell you order what you want to do online. Those are big, big, big opportunities. Even for pharmaceuticals. I want to order drug. Why should I go when I know probably if I go outside I'll be at risk of COVID-19? What will I do? Somebody can launch an app that everybody downloads. What do you need? What did your doctor prescribe for you? Doctor said I should use XYZ drug. Do you have it? I order. How much is it? 500. I pay probably with my e-banking or cryptocurrency, and the delivery company brings it to my doorstep. So the opportunities are big, and they will keep growing bigger. Trying to quantify the internet economy should be in trillions of dollars across the world. For Nigeria, the opportunity is in the billions and billions of dollars. I can't give a specific estimate because for me, the goal that the internet has posed is that it's now a platform that anybody can create wealth. I don't care how bad your background is. All you just need is a bit of that internet education, get the digital skill you need, and boom, you are on your way to creating massive, massive opportunity. Just like me. I don't need to wait for the economy of my country. We see how bad so many economies in Africa are today. Should I wait? No. The internet has the opportunity. I can make my numbers of dollars daily, weekly, monthly, as long as I put in the work and I have the required skill. I just need to do a video. I only need to know what to sell. I only need to know what to... People write and make money. People sing and make money. People sell anything they want to sell and make money. People even sell things like wristwatch, even goats, agricultural produce on the internet. The one reason why Africa or Nigeria should embrace digital currency is because of, first, our banking system is not perfect. In short, the reason why Bitcoin and the likes of it has thrived for more than 10 years is because globally, even the banking system isn't perfect. So this is an alternative. Internet has so advanced. So the internet now needs a native currency that people can use to do the same business across the world, and they're not limited by CFA, Naira, Yuan, and all that. We're all translating with one currency. Take for instance today, a young boy called Mark Zuckerberg back then will work for, let's say, 18 hours, and let's say because of what he's doing, he gets $1,000. A young boy, Aki, is somewhere in Enugu State, works for the same amount, works for the same hours, and gets 1,000 naira. What has happened to the two of them? They worked the same hours, but the currency has differentiated them. And another thing is this. Let's take a look at the inflation rate. According to CNN in December, CNN released that Bitcoin is the investment of the decade, meaning from 2010 to 2019, Bitcoin beats all asset class. Why is this so? Because young people are seeing a new technology, a new system. There was a time when we were using desktop computers so big. What happened? Today, you can do so many things on your phone. As small as our phones are, some of them are now doing some of the big works desktop computer are. And that led to more innovations. Inflation rate. The inflation rate in Nigeria today is 12% plus. If you kept your money in the bank, let me give you a practical example how inflation has robbed us and why people should embrace digital currency in Africa or in Nigeria especially. 2016, let's say minimum wage was probably 30,000, and then the dollar was 3 something or 300 or something. Let's even use 360. And somebody who has 100,000 in his bank, if you put that 100,000 divided by 360, you have almost $300, right? What is happening today? 6 months down the line from 2019, if you put the same 100, that 100,000 you have will no longer be $300. The same 100,000 you have, if you divide it by 470, you have almost $200 and something. Your money has been robbed off. The prices of goods and services are on the increase, but your money is not on the increase. But having your money in things like stable coins, cryptocurrencies, have been a major edge than any other currency, even the dollars. The government should work on fixing infrastructures. It's so sad that we're in a time when we are not seeing the big efforts of the government, because you see, if you're going to lead, or if I'm going to give the best advice to the government, any responsible government prepares ahead for crisis. So what do? We put in infrastructures in place. Nigerian people need light. We need all the internet facility that can help us. In short, if you go online today, some of my friends will tell you, we don't even need the government money. We don't need them to give us money. Just give light. And make sure the service provided. Nigerian internet service is still poor. In some rural communities, you can access good internet. Why is it so? So if we have quality infrastructures for internet, it will speed up business opportunities online. So I can actually be in a village, and I don't need to, we keep complaining about, I tell you that if somebody has enough facility in the rural community, there will be no need to come to Lagos. Because the same thing I can do on my phone in Ikeja, I can do in one village down in the north, in Borno State, in Maiduguri, and all that. So if we fix these infrastructures well, it will boost the economy. And the government should also put in place policies that will help our currency to have value. Take a look at what's going on now. And if I want to also beg the government should stop borrowing. Because the more the government keeps borrowing, one day you wake up to 1,000 naira per dollar. You don't like it. Your minimum wage is not increasing, but the cost of goods and services are increasing. Your minimum wage is not increasing, but your exchange rate is increasing. Who is at loss? The people. So if we can stop borrowing, because what borrowing does is that it kills the economic power of your currency. It kills your purchasing power. Because what we now do is that the revenue we have, we now use it to service debts, when we should be building more roads, putting in lights, putting in infrastructures, giving in loans to farmers, to people who are doing businesses that will make the economy a prosperous one, just like the way China has